Whoops, 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 whoops. Did not mean to do that. That is weird. That is weird. What is good, everybody? It is the Godfather of VR, the ageless one of the man, Lincoln Clay. And we are back with a GT7 live stream. And this one is historic. I just became monetized yesterday, so I'm partnered with YouTube. So yeah, you will see the ever popular ads, and I don't. It feels weird. I felt like I would never get to this moment. I know I'm not going to make anything off of YouTube or anything like that. It's just like I just feel like all the boxes have been checked now. I mean, I think I've accomplished the milestones that somebody who's, I don't want to say getting started, because I've been on YouTube, I think about going on about 4.5 years now, and I'm just now getting monetized. I mean, it could have happened a long time ago if I would have went the console war route, but I mean, in the beginning, the content that I was putting out might have sounded like console war stuff, but more than anything, it was just it was kind of me expressing my disdain for Microsoft, because I didn't like them then, and I don't like them now. I just don't have the venom towards them now that I did back then, because I know how they move, and I try to. I'm not a person that like breaks my neck to go get Microsoft products, but I could have. I could have went that route. I could have went the console war route, and I think when I only had 200 subscribers, I slowly started transitioning to the VR route. And when Gamertag offered me a permanent spot on the VR link, I think I only had 350 subs. So now I'll forever be grateful for that. Because at the time he had 3,500 subs. I think 7 Degrees of Gaming, I think he had about 3,000 subs. I think Salsa had, I think he had about 1,100 at the time. I'm not sure. So for them to bring me on board with only 350 subs, whatever I had at the time, forever grateful. And it exposed me to the UK audience that showed me a lot of love. I mean, my racing streams, I see the word mate so much that it feels like the majority of the audience that's watching is from the UK. And they showed me so much love, and I really, really appreciate it. And hats off to Gamertag for introducing me to the UK audience. I really, really appreciate that. So I think now that I'm monetized, I think one of my streams have actually been lifted from a global block. That stream is the Friday Night Jam, and that's back when I was doing the Beat Saber streams. And at the time, what I wanted to do was do like a Friday night thing, like it would be like a Friday night nightclub. And I would take requests and I would play songs on Beat Saber, because at the time I had a lot of custom songs on there. And I did the Friday Night Jam. I think it was about a 2-hour stream. I had a lot of fun doing it, and it got blocked. I think it got blocked globally. Now that I'm monetized, it appears that the block has been lifted in a limited capacity. So I guess it's been blocked in some regions. So if you ever want to see some Beat Saber, with some custom hip hop R&B songs, go back into my library and check out the Friday Night Jam. Really enjoy doing that. I mean, now I guess with me being monetized, I guess I could go back to doing those streams, but any money that it would generate would go to the copyright holder. So I don't know. So it seems like I was going to say something totally different than what I'm saying right now, because I kind of had it laid out in my head what I was going to say relative to me being monetized. But hey, I definitely want to thank everybody for the support. Really, really appreciate it. And we're just gonna keep doing we just gonna keep doing what we're doing. So now, as far as today's stream goes, yesterday I picked up the Mazda 787B, which I already have this car on GT Sport along with the Sauber Mercedes, and those are two cars that I definitely enjoy driving those cars in VR and getting a feel for what it was like for the drivers back then in those cars. And so it was definitely a car I wanted to get my hands on. The Sauber Mercedes, it was at the excuse me, I think it was at the Legends dealership. The Sauber Mercedes is gone, and the 787B was there, and I was short $200,000. So yeah, I broke down and bought a microtransaction for $2 and no, actually $5. And I bought the 787B, and what I'm basically doing on GT Sport is not GT Sport, on GT7, I basically want to try to rack up the cars that I had on GT Sport, because these are the cars that I want to drive in VR once PSVR 2 hits. And the Mazda 787B is definitely a car that I want to drive in VR. And then not only that, I made a post on Twitter yesterday that the Toyota GRO10 hypercar is coming to Gran Turismo 7. And if anybody's been following me with these GT7 streams, I was saying that there was only two cars that I was looking for. One was the Ford GT, I have it. And then I said the other one was the Gazoo Toyota Racing Super or hypercar, and now we're going to get it. So when we get that car, I'll more than likely break down and buy the microtransactions to buy the car, because I don't play this game enough to grind for it. So yeah, I will give into the microtransactions and more than likely buy the car with microtransactions. But that's definitely a car that I definitely want to try in VR once PSVR 2 hits. So let's go ahead and go into the garage, because I want to do more than drive 787B. It definitely would be more fun to drive this car in VR, but I want to talk a little bit about the history of this car before I jump behind the wheel of it. There it is right there. Car changed. So let me see here. Because they give you a little bit of history about this car. Let me see if I can find where he said it at. Because if I can't, because what I wanted to do is, you know how when you get a car on this game, they give you a little bit of backstory about the car. And I wanted you to see what they have to say to the car, about the car, and then tell you what they left out. Okay, I can go ahead and read it right here. So it says Mazda's rotary engine race cars were a familiar sight at the 24 Hours of Le Mans in the mid 70s and throughout the 80s, but it would be 18 years after his first race at the Surf Circuit when the car company from Hiroshima would make history. Let me go ahead and grab this. It all began with the development of the 787, which was powered by the R26B, a four-rotor Wankel engine that produced 690.3 horsepower. To match this horsepower, the car's, hold on, I think I might have to change glasses here. Some things are getting a little bit fuzzy. Let's try this. Yeah, that's a little bit better. To match this power, the car's frame was changed from a conventional aluminum honeycomb composite to a carbon fiber, which resulted in a light, rigid body structure. The 787 made its debut at the 1990 24 Hours of Le Mans, but mechanical problems forced it to retire from the race early. Mazda came back the following year. And you said that was an old man move. What was an old man move, Aaron? Fill me in. So continuing on, let me see. It said the 787 made its debut at the 1990 24 Hours of Le Mans, but mechanical problems forced it to retire from the race early. Mazda came back the following year with an improved version of the race car called the 787B. The 1991 24 Hours of Le Mans fielded one of the most competitive grids in the history of the event, with an all-out effort by Peugeot, as well as strong entries from Mercedes-Benz, Jaguar, and Porsche. Two Mazda 787Bs were entered, with the number 5 car driven by Bertrand Gotchat, Johnny Hebert, and Volker Wheeler, starting in 19th position. Once the contest started, the Mazda race car gradually worked its way up the leaderboard, taking the overall lead with just 3 hours before the end of the race. It managed to hang on to claim the checker, completing 362 laps, which beat the previous year's record. The win marked the first and still only Japanese race team to win the overall title at Le Mans. See, that's so there you go. What they're not telling you is, I had seen articles that the next year Mazda was banned from Le Mans, and I was like, okay, what did they do to get banned? So all these titles that I saw, these articles that I was seeing, it was like Mazda's banned from Le Mans, and I'm seeing old articles from the mid 90s and stuff. And so I'm led to believe that maybe Mazda cheated in the 1991 Le Mans that they won. And so from what I understand, the car definitely wasn't the fastest, but I guess it won because it was durable. It didn't break down. And I've watched these 24 Hours Le Mans races. At some point, those cars break down. They get put on skateboards, wheeled into the garage, repaired, then put back out on the track. I guess the 787B did not break down. So it made me wonder, okay, were they using illegal parts? Were they using parts that were made of banned materials? What have you. And the articles didn't really get into why Mazda got banned from Le Mans. It just said they got banned, so it just left it. It was just wide open. It was like a vague title. So I'm like, okay, Mazda cheated, but nobody really wants to talk about it. And so I did some more digging, and from the latest article I had read just a few days ago, Mazda did not get banned. I guess what happened was there were some rule changes that were being worked on in 1991, and they were enforced in 1992. And I guess amongst those rule changes were, I guess they were banning the rotary engine. And so once that rule went into effect in 1992, it wasn't so much that Mazda was banned, it's the rotary engine was banned. But these articles misled you to believe that Mazda got banned and made it sound like they cheated or something. So I think that was, even way back then, I think that was reckless journalism. So, but I think they were just recently allowed to come back to Le Mans, I think just a couple of years ago. So I haven't really been keeping up with that. I don't know if Mazda has any plans to get back into Le Mans or not. So, but that's definitely one car that on GT Sport, I definitely enjoyed driving that car. I mean, in fact, right now, to tell you the truth, rather than sit here on GT7, I would rather be on GT Sport driving this car in VR, showing this car to you in VR. I've done it enough times. The sound hasn't changed with this car. The graphics hasn't changed, so it's still gonna feel like driving the same car that I always drove. So let's see. Let's see if we can take it out for a quick couple of laps. I'm working on the $9 million car at the moment. Which car would that be, Seto? Trial Mountain. The Ferrari? Oh, the Ferrari 340. Okay. Let me see. Which car can I use? Nope. I'm just looking for a race where I can use circuit experience. I'm wrong. It's called the 330 P467. Okay. Best place to use the 787B is Sardega. I don't think I have that track, to tell you the truth, because even you can use McLaren and Jaguar there, all three legends. That Jaguar was ugly. Let's go back and look at it. That Le Mans car from the 90s, that thing is ugly. You said it's in Europe? Yeah, right here. This thing is ugly. I mean, the way that back end looks, it looked like it's got a skirt. Golfer, what's up? What do we need to do to help you with your monetization? You don't have to do anything. It's just, to me, it's historic to me because I've been on YouTube now for about 4.5 years. And I think that you set some goals for yourself, but they weren't goals where if I didn't hit them, it would have been the end of the world. But like some milestones that I've accomplished, even though I only got 1,100 subs, when I hit 50 subs, I lost my shit. And when I hit 100, I lost my mind. When I hit 300, I lost my mind. When I hit 500, lost my mind. By the time I hit 1,000, it felt more like a relief. Hit like button, subscribe. Hey, just being here in the chat, the continued support is good enough for me. When I hit 1,000 subs, it felt more like a relief because I hit a spot when I had about 700 subs. I hit a spot where I was putting out a ton of content. If you ever do open lobbies, drop me an invite. I can show you my Fast and Furious collection. Okay. I will definitely do that. So again, there was a stretch where I was sitting on like 700 subs and I was putting out a ton of content, but I wasn't gaining any subs. While it didn't bother me that I wasn't gaining any subs, it still no less got my attention that I wasn't gaining any subs. And then I had to go back and think that, hey, there's still 700 people that signed up to your channel. So that's 700 people that like your content. So I continue to be grateful for that. And then once I hit 1,000 subs, again, it felt like a relief more than a milestone. And I was like, the only thing left is monetization. Because it seemed to me like the monetization and the 1,000 subs all went hand in hand, because people that I knew that, like, once they hit 1,000 subs, they got monetized shortly thereafter. So when I looked at it, it was like, okay, you need 1,000 subs, 4,000 hours watched, 2-step verification, and no strikes. And I hit 1,000 subs a few months ago. But the watch time wasn't there because, honestly speaking, I don't dig that much into the analytics of my content, but every now and then I will watch. And honestly, the watch time, I do a 3-hour stream and people might watch it anywhere from 5 minutes to a half an hour on average. So, it is what it is. But I think when I was bouncing around all over the place, I saw you first on Gamertag and been with you ever since. In here for the long haul. Appreciate it, golfer. And again, if it wasn't for Gamertag, I don't know if I would have any. I don't know if I would have any UK audience. So I think about 12% of the subs on my channel are from the UK, and but it feels like much more than that because I get so much love and support from the UK, and I definitely cannot express my gratitude to the UK without mentioning my good friend Ham. My good friend in the UK, and not only that, I consider him one of my best friends on YouTube, along with King Thrash. I think Ham, King Thrash, and Gamertag, I think 3 people that definitely left a footprint on my channel. I got help from a lot of other people in the beginning too. Sick Humor, Titanfall Princess, even Porter Rock, came on the show once. Thrash. Thrash is how I got started. Thrash is how I got started on YouTube. So what happened was, when I found King Thrash's channel, he had about 700 subs. And when I found his channel, I was like, man, this dude ghetto as fuck. I didn't mean to say that, not to monetize, but oh well. So I was like, man, this dude is ghetto. And then I watched a couple of his videos and I was like, this man is intelligent. I was like, he's ghetto, but he is intelligent. Subbed. Shortly after I found Thrash, I found Big Cloud after that, but I didn't know that they were friends at the time. But yeah, I was watching Thrash's content and I went out of my way to reach out to him to be friends with him. And he embraced me. And Thrash and I had a lot of conversations before I got into YouTube because, I would watch one of his videos and he had a lot of theories. And I'm like, okay, how about this? So, Kevin Lincoln, you might want to cut a portion of your long streams where you talk about the topic you're going to talk about and post like the 10-minute video as a separate video. You would be right, and I've been told that on more than one occasions, but part of it is me being lazy because I've done, when I first came to YouTube, I was uploading videos, but I was uploading like 10-minute videos, but it took me like 5 hours to make that video. So the Crumb Side, Hard 8, BG and Jack Move, yeah, I'm subbed to Hard 8 channel, but I don't know him personally. But I know about BG and Jack Move and Kids Move and all, and all them. So coming back to the thing with King Thrash, and before, let me come back to Kevin real quick. So with me pointing out that I'm finally monetized, I'm not saying just looking to make a living out of this or looking to make money off of this. It's just a milestone that's finally been checked off. It's the last check. It's the last check mark on the milestones. For example, when you so let's see here. For example, when you were disappointed that microtransactions in GT7, do you stream? And while you're streaming, take 10 minutes to hit the topic and post that. Which I could have did that. I did that. I mean, I did talk. I opened up the stream by talking about that. But it was one of those things where, I mean, the title alone should have been enough that if anybody was interested in hearing what I was wanting to say, that they would tune in. And it actually got a lot of views. I think it got about 500 views, which is a lot for me. And, I mean, Gamertag has talked to me on a number of occasions. It was like, dude, you could do this to make your channel better. You could do this. You could do this. And I had explained to him that you would be right, that I could do a lot of things to make my channel better, but it would also start to feel like a job too. And that's the trade-off of me taking 4.5 years to get to where I'm at, because I streamed what I was passionate about. I didn't for the majority of my channel's life, I didn't go the council war route, and I definitely didn't tell lies in order to get views. That's just not me. I don't have politician blood in me. I can't go out of my way and tell a lie and sleep at night. It bugs me. So, and I said this when I applied for monetization, that yes, my channel doesn't get a lot of views. That's no secret. But I looked at it as, and I said this on Twitter, I would rather have 2 people watch me stream something that I'm passionate about and something that I'm having fun doing, versus having 200 people watch me tell lies and fueling the council war. So again, me pointing out that this is my first monetized stream, all it is just me saying this is the final check mark. I've accomplished, I think I've crossed the, what's the word I might be looking for? I don't know if I want to say equator, Mendoza line, whatever the case may be. But I think a lot of people that are monetized, that have the 50,000 subs, whatever the case may be, they'll always go back and remember that moment when they first got monetized, when they first hit 1,000 subs, that kind of situation. So I was like, man, I wonder what that's going to feel like. So I finally hit that milestone, and that was the last box that needed to be checked. So, I mean, after this, it's like back to business, back to what I've been doing, back to streaming ACC, occasionally GT7, even though the microtransactions kind of left a little bit of a sour taste in my mouth. I still think it's a great game, and I still know that I'm going to be putting in a lot of time on this game once PSVR 2 hits. But that's more or less what it is. It's just check the final box. In fact, if I wanted to try to take YouTube seriously enough to try to make a full-time job out of YouTube, I think this would be the game to do it, because I'm passionate about racing, and YouTubers like Super GT are proving that you can make a living off of this game. He has 700,000 subs. Even the Key 25, I think he has about I think he just cracked 40,000 subs. YouTube is his full-time job, and he's built this channel off of the Gran Turismo franchise Rory Alexander just quit his job about 3 weeks ago to go full time on YouTube. Same deal. I think he just hit like 40,000 subs, what have you. So I think that if I wanted to go full time with YouTube, not only I think the time to do it would be next year when PSVR 2 hits, because I really don't think there's going to be too many people streaming GT7 in VR and kind of that be their niche, you know, that kind of be their the focus of their channel. Anybody that's following my channel, they know I love VR. So you combine sim racing and VR, and you know, even if I wasn't sim racing, I would still be primarily a VR channel. So you know, no way around it. The Gran Turismo franchise is the king of sim racing, and you add that along with me streaming the game in VR, I think that would be my opportunity to try to go full time with YouTube. So, holy moly! Wait a minute! Hold on. I got to get my glasses for this. I just got my first super chat, or as from Gaming the Legends, which I assume is Gaming Legends. And I'll say it like Obsidian does. We have Gaming the Legends with the E449 super chat. Thank you so much. You didn't leave a message. But thank you so much for the super chat. Let's see. I say put out consistent GT7 VR content, but still have fun with other games you like. Absolutely, that's going to be the plan. Because you know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, ACC is still my preferred sim. That's in VR. But when PSVR 2 comes out, he said gas money. Thank you so much, Gaming Legends. Appreciate it. History's been made. You gave me my first super chat. I mean, there's some milestones that I'll never ever forget. I mean, when I hit, I want to race you in this. I'll give you a better fight in a set of Corsa Competizione, but sure, I'll race you in this. When I first hit 50 subs, when I was sitting on 49 subs, I was like, come on. I need that 50 subs. And when I hit 50 subs and I went back and checked, Twisted Sin ended up being my 50th subscriber. So I will always remember that. I mean, for a minute, I was kind of doing giveaways when I was hitting milestones and 100 subs, 200 subs. I know I did some giveaways and stuff. Gas money, yeah. Thanks. You know what? To actually get a chance with this 787B, I might actually have to open up, start my own. I might have to open up my own room. No, I'm not really interested. Wait a minute. They do got a let me see. Oh, this is a Group 1 car. They won't let me use it. All right, that Red Bull Ring is actually a GT3 race. So let me find a track to monkey around with this 787B, and then we'll do a daily race. This is sport mode. Oh, there, I forgot. Right here. See, Not sure about GT7 VR now. Split screen has only 2 drivers with no AI. Now, I don't have any VR support whatsoever. I've talked about this before. yet, and they can't PSVR because it would sit a terrible. Join me, Seto, just to mess around, sure. If we ever get connected, so I'll create a new room. I want enter room text, so I'll just put Lincoln on there, and you can find it that way. I don't think you have to give me your PSN. I'm just creating the room name Lincoln Clay. So just look for that. Race for fun. So the track, I want Circuit de la Sarthe. I sent the super chat. It hasn't come up yet, Kevin. And I got my phone right here to make sure that I see it. I mean, I saw Gaming Legends super chat, but I haven't seen yours yet. I'll keep the eyes peeled for it. But track, let's see here. I want to go to Circuit de la Sarthe, but I don't think I have that unlocked yet. So as far as tracks goes, I think we'll either go to Dragon Tail or I've seen Daytona too many times to count. I use PayPal. Maybe it takes longer. I see it on my... Oh, PayPal's not super chat, though. Oh, okay. You pay for the super chat with PayPal. Okay, they accept. That could be it. I don't know. We could go to Mount Panorama. I want a high-speed track, though. Yeah, let's go to Dragon Tail. It's a fictional... Nah, I want to go to a real track. No, your super chat hasn't showed up yet either. Do I have Trial Mountain? Yeah. Number of laps 3. Well, it was $20 and the text was anticlimactic. Hope it goes through. Oh, I definitely appreciate it. So, whatever the message was, if you want to type it in caps so it gets my attention, go ahead and send it, and I'll read it. There you go, Seto. It was just heart. Oh, okay. Appreciate it, Kevin. There we go. Oh! You are Vegeta? Okay. You know what? I gotta move the camera for a second because I need to be able to see that track map up in the corner. But then again, there's the course map. No, I want to see the whole track. Okay, so I'm going to move the camera for a second. Let's see here. Where are we going to put it? For this one, I'll leave it here. What cracks me up about this car? Now, this is one car where they nailed the sounds, because the way the car sounds right now, with it sitting idle, it doesn't sound like something that'll scream the way it does. Okay, I see you in here. I see you in here, Seto. Vegeta? Oh, Vegeta. Oh, from Dragon Ball. See, I don't really follow that stuff. Oh, I felt that drop off. Woo! I gotta adjust the steering real quick. Oh, I see. Looks like you got the Sauber Mercedes. See if that works. Yeah, you got that Sauber Mercedes. Damn, that no light hurts. Oh, he's in the Jag. I don't like what you're doing to me, Vegeta. We might have to go to a track that I know. Not only that, I gotta here, I gotta do something. Settings. Let's see here. Transmission, driving line, counter steering assistance. All right, let me go to some settings here. Racing tires, medium. We're the same rate, but yeah, I haven't really been playing this game that much though. Force feedback, sensitivity. Said you won't ram me? All right. All right. Let's see what that does. He's got the same car right there. No, you know what, Vegeta? I'm gonna shut this room down, and let's either go to Mount Panorama or let's go to Dragon Tail, and then we can go all out. Then we can go balls out. Oh shit! Sorry. Got another super chat from Golfer. $9.99 super chat. Congrats on your milestone. Reach for the moon, you'll be with the stars. Thank you so much right there. Yeah, that's why I had to keep my phone next to me. Thank you so much, Golfer. Yeah, I'm gonna set up a different room here, Vegeta. Let's go to like I said, let's go to Mount Panorama or go to wait a minute. There's a Circuit de la Sarthe right there, but it's got no chicanes. I want one with a chicane. I'm here to have fun, mate, not trying to beat you. I play this on my second account. You will see sport mode is sweaty. Okay, let's just, all right. So wherever I go, just come there with me. We don't have to go. We don't have to go balls out, but we can still turn it up a little bit. So yeah, let's go to type in Lincoln again. Clay, you said you can't? Okay. Well, still join me on the track anyway. Let's go to Seaside. Let's go to Dragon Tail. Better for you to. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's go to Seaside. Okay. I've created another room where at Dragon Tail Seaside. I love that track. I know it like the back of my hand, so I kind of know the areas where I can be aggressive. But I think it's not a hard track. We same ranks on this account. So, yeah, I mean, I started out playing this game a little bit. Um, but most of my time is devoted to a set of Corsa Competizione. Lobbies are working. Yeah, lobbies are working. I was able to set up one. Credit where it's due. I mean, man, this game looks beautiful. I should have changed tires too and put the softs on there. I got the mediums on here. Said you play all games, but GT's your favorite for some time? Okay. Whoa! See, we got the break sooner now. Whoa! Ah! No! Oh, shoot. Yeah, even though this track doesn't exist, I still like it. Coming at you, Vegeta. I was too busy watching you, Vegeta. shit! Got a little bit of a push there. That actually startled me. Still 4 seconds off your damn Vegeta. Clay, do you play Assetto Corsa? I have the game, but I haven't really messed around with it. And then the other thing is, none of these games have the support of Assetto Corsa Competizione. I'm speaking of my base shakers. I'm speaking of my wheelbase right here. A lot of the other games don't support it. So I got to use these compatibility modes and all this other kind of stuff. In the case of Assetto Corsa, I have to manually... What other cars do you like? Well, I could go get my Ford GT. I like that too. I'm pretty much into like race cars, GT3 or Group 3 on this game, Group 3, Group 2, and Group 1 cars. So, let me that's just it though, Solar. I don't know if Assetto Corsa, if it supports the base shakers. Cancel entry, course, spectate. Let's see if it'll let me change cars. Okay, Vegeta. So what I'll do is I'm going to go jump into the Ford GT. And then let's go to Mount Panorama. Because I love me some Mount Panorama. And it is warm in here. So I got to back out and go get my Ford GT. Check Ham VR video, Clay. I mean, I'm subbed to his channel. You'll come back? Okay, cool. Garage. Let's jump into Ford GT. See how many miles I put on this car so far. 32 miles on that one. Let's go my Ford GT. I've got 173 miles on that car. I love that car. That car is beautiful. So let's go to Mount Panorama for this one. Create room. Let's go with that Lincoln Clay again. Yeah, I don't have Circuit della Sarth yet. So we'll go Mount Panorama. Another track you don't know. I love this track on the Assetto Corsa Competizione. This is probably my third favorite track. Mazda is my favorite track. And I would say either Mount Panorama or Kyalami might be my second favorite track. So I think we can go ahead and create the room. Mount Panorama, baby. So you guys have heard me say it before, the physics on GT7 are a lot better compared to GT Sport. I think the physics feels a little more realistic, but I still think Assetto Corsa Competizione is tops when it comes to physics. Oh, you got the vet. Uh-oh. Yeah, I got to change that steering sensitivity. This track feels kind of narrow. Take it down to 600, see if that does anything. Oh shit. One thing I'm not caring for is that this game seems to want to make you trail brake. Like, at every turn, they seem like they want you to apply the brake on every turn. Like, if you make a turn without using the brakes, the car basically damn near slides right off the track. And with ACC, I like being able to carry speed into the corners. I only trail brake when necessary. Ooh, got a little bit of a bump. Or this Hurdo, whoever he is, he bumped me. Solar, terrible understeer. You pretty much gotta have your foot on the brake on just about every turn. That's one of the things I don't care for about this game. It's almost like the game is telling you, like, the way the game instructed you in the tutorial at the beginning, they pretty much instruct you to have your foot on the brake on almost every turn. And if you don't do it exactly the way they instructed you, it's almost like they put a rope on the front of your car and pull it off the track. Because the understeer is so bad. Like right here, they're instructing me to brake. I don't have to brake on the set of course de competition there. I don't have to brake. Right there, that understeer was awful right there. Shit. You said that one guy is cheating? Well, he rammed me, but I don't know if he did it on purpose. I mean, I think we're still only practicing right now anyway. I didn't try GT7 yet, but I'm sure AC has much better feedback. See, it's hard for me. Here, let me pull over. It's hard for me to judge. It's hard for me to judge which one has the better feedback because I'm not using this. This wheelbase isn't native to the PS4. You know, as you guys have seen on a number of occasions, you know, I'm using this drive hub adapter, and I had to put the wheelbase in compatibility mode. So all that being said, more or less, all I'm really getting, you must brake and accelerate through the corners. Yeah. All that being said is that I'm not getting the detailed information that I would get on PC when I'm racing on a Assetto Corsa Competizione. Assetto Corsa Competizione, my PC, my wheelbase is a PC wheelbase, so it's native to PC, so I get the detailed feedback. Not to mention the low cell pedals that I have here, the V3 pedals, and the bass shakers underneath this rig. All that feeds me critical information. I know when the car is unstable. I know when the brakes are locking up. All that stuff. With using this drive hub, it doesn't give me all that information. All it's giving me is resistance. And I feel like there's a difference between resistance and force feedback. I mean, I don't feel when the tires are slipping. I don't really feel it when the brakes are locking up. The other game is far better than this. You use the Thrustmaster? Okay. Now, Ham did a video. Increase the audio to hear tires. Yeah, that's the only thing that tells me when the car is becoming unstable is when I hear the tires screeching. GT7 is a sim, it's still arcade, exactly. Oh my God, that wide understeer again. Okay, in a second, I'm going to pull over and talk about the video that Ham put out a while ago. Yeah, don't treat it like a sim, just enjoy. And you could have some additional problems on force feedback because... Here, let's brighten the screen a little bit. Yeah, because of the hub. So Ham did a video. So what happened is Ham has two CSL DDs. He has the PC CSL DD, and he has the DD Pro. So what he did was he compared the two. He used the CSL DD using the drive hub adapter, and he used the DD Pro natively on GT7. And what he found out was that he felt like maybe the response time, refresh rate was a little bit faster with the DD Pro because it's native to the PlayStation. And he said he was getting the small details. That being said, I would like to think that with the DD Pro, he probably felt whenever the wheels were slipping versus with the drive hub adapter. I don't think you feel that. And I don't think this is a case of the drive hub adapter not being able to get up to speed with the force feedback. Like right now with the drive hub adapter is basically making me emulate the CSL Elite wheelbase. I think that if they were to update it and make it emulate the CSL DD Pro, then that would be it. Well, I think we can. I think. Oops. Oops. Let's start the race. Vegeta got 2 minutes flats. That is even on this Simcade, as I like to call it. That's impressive. Oh, sorry about that, Vegeta. Damn. Oh, you know what? They must. No, they got juiced up cars. They getting smaller and smaller. Man, he got a damn rocket engine in that car. Oh shit, sorry. I didn't know which way you going. Ouch. No, I don't have any upgrades on this car. It's stock. Oh shit! Read the comment. Darkest Soul, what's up, man? How you doing? Hey, appreciate it, Darkest Soul. I know you're gonna get there. You would have, in my opinion. Stream looking good, thank you. But this is all PS5. I mean, this is one of the things that's impressive about the PS5 is that I'm playing this game in 4K and it's still streaming in 1080p. So no, I'm not using my PCs at all for this stream. Yeah, I'm streaming from the PS5 directly. Oh shit! Jemiah Dixon with the super chat! I'll read it in a second. Sorry about that, Jemiah. Yeah, I don't have a capture card, Solar. So damn it. I'm trying to read the comments. Somebody send me a super chat. Super chat! I love my bong! I love my bong! The super chats is not showing up on the PS5 chat, though. I had to check my phone to see it. Whoops. I mean, don't get me wrong. This PS5 still can't fuck with a high-powered PC, but this is still impressive to be able to stream this game. I'm playing it in 4K, and it's streaming at 1080p 60. I do see slight pop in though, but I can't complain though because I see that on ACC. Oh, you like my get up here? It's still easier to get a PC in Europe than in PS5. I believe it, but it's probably a little more pricier too. So let me come back and check these comments that I've missed. No disrespect, Seto, but I think I could have made a better fight out of that because you had a problem keeping that car straight, keeping that car stable in the curves. That car was all over the place. Check the comments here. Come back to the so we got Jemiah Dixon with the $5 super chat. Said, I see you. Appreciate it, my guy. Let's see here. The chat is on fire. Dr. Saw, yeah, this looks spicy. Impressed with the 5 so far. Been playing Elden Ring. And Jemiah said the setup looking nice. And Dark Saw, cannot mess with the PC. But yeah, 1080p 60 is what most people's TV and phone support. It's easy to get them. Let me see. Yeah, man, I can't believe we let that bum win. I was in the wrong car, but he was bad. I'm realizing it's just being consistency on the posts and on the streams, and it all falls in. It was set to drag. You know the thing about it, Darkest Saw, it took me forever to get here. I've been on YouTube 4.5 years. And this is historic to me because I did it my way. I stream the stuff that I'm passionate about. I stream the stuff that I want to stream. And rather than, like I said before, giving into council war and telling lies and propaganda and shit like that, I didn't fall into that because I'm not trying to make a living off of YouTube. YouTube it adds to my passion. You know, I love gaming, I love VR, I love sim racing, and and YouTube is just a tool to share it with everybody. So I'm not really, trying to make any money off of it. So, I made it a point to let everybody know that this is my first monetized stream, because this checks the final box on all the goals that I set as a streamer. I set a goal to hit. Uh, uh, you said, I remember when we linked up, you were doing exactly what you wanted, and I'm not doing anything I don't want to. Let me get my glasses on. I just want to share it. You'll make money doing what you love. I think I was saying that I think the opportunity, in terms of doing something that I love to do, I think the chance to make money is off this game. Even though ACC is my favorite sim title, if you want to race and make money off of the game, I think this is it. Because this is the king of all sim racers, even though I consider it a simcade. It's still the king of all racing games. And you have big YouTubers like Super GT and Jimmy Broadbent that make a living off of this game. And to me, it's like, that got to be the greatest feeling in the world, to get up when you want to, and then come play this game and then make a few dollars off of it. So I think my opportunity to try to make some money off of this game is going to come when PSVR 2 comes out, because I'll be doing something that I love. I'll be playing this game in VR, and basically all I'm trying to do is like get my cars together, so when PSVR 2 comes out, these will be the cars that I'll be running with. Because if you want to make money from racing and winning races, the largest leagues at iRacing, but do it your way, enjoy. So I'm talking from a YouTube standpoint. So yes, that's exactly why I got the PS5 for this game. Cool. Well, we definitely gonna have to hook up. I got iRacing too, though, Darkest Soul. So we gonna have to hook up. Like we got them all. I got GT7, got iRacing, got ACC, I got Assetto Corsa, Automobilista 2, Race Room, Project Cars 2. I got GT Sport in the other room on my PS4 Pro. I still have my PS4 Pro, and my PlayStation VR is hooked up to that. So every now and then I'll jump on that and I'll play GT Sport so I can drive these cars in VR. So, and that's more or less what this is about, is just getting my cars together. So when PSVR 2 comes out, I mean, sure, I already drive these cars on GT Sport and VR, but to be able to drive these cars online. So yes, I have everything sub GT7. You take away the microtransactions and it's a good game. That's about the way I can sum it up. I need a wheel pedal for GT7. Hey, that's where I had to use this drive hub adapter, because I got this Podium DD1, a $1,200 wheelbase. And sure, I could have went ahead and bought the DD Pro, because that would give me a native wheelbase to the PS5. But I'm not going to go through the hassle of, taking this one off and mounting the DD Pro, then take the DD Pro off and then mount this one back up. Because I jump back and forth around too many different games to be doing that. So I just found it easier to buy this drive hub for $90. While it does have resistance, as I would like to put it, I don't get the small details that I would get if I was using this wheelbase on PC. I don't feel when the wheels are slipping. I don't feel when the brakes are locking up. CSL DD is on the way, but that'll be a second rig. Oh, kid rig. Okay, cool. You getting the CSL DD or the DD Pro? Because if it came down to that, I think you would have been better off getting the DD Pro. Being that you got a PS5, and I assume that at some point you're going to get this game. Drive Hub, does that work for SE2? I'm stuck on stupid, Darkest Soul. What's SE2? Or SC2? But yeah, it pretty much works. The drive hub will pretty much allow you to use any wheelbase on any device. SemiCube 2, CSL DD GT version. It should work. And I say that because there's another young brother by the name of Stunner Racing. I found his channel because he was using the Husingveld pedals using the drive hub. Because he's got the DD Pro, and as far as his pedals goes, he's got the Husingveld pedals, which those are expensive, and so through his video and a couple of other people, that's what prompted me to get the drive hub. So yeah, it should work with SemiCube. Yeah, you follow Stunner Racing? Yeah, he when I first found his channel, he was doing mostly rally racing, but now he got with the program. He run with that set of Corsa Competizione. He know what time it is now. No, he a cool cat though. That may save me $1,000. It will, but I gotta forewarn you though. Again, because it's not native to the PlayStation 5, you're not going to get all the details. Like, you're not really going to feel when the wheels are slipping. Like in the case of in my case here on PC, naturally I got this DD1 and I got base shakers underneath the rig. I've got these Club Sport V3 pedals that also have vibrating motors on them. So I feel every detail that the car is doing. I feel all the road bumps. I feel when the wheels are slipping. I feel when the brakes are locking up. I feel the understeer. I feel the oversteer. I feel every little detail with the car, and I'm able to correct it. Whereas with the drive hub, that's the little bit of the trade-off. I don't really feel the wheels slipping, especially on a set of Corsa Competizione I have on PS5. So, one other thing. I took tomorrow off because my wife is off weekends now. I can race on Friday night. Bet. Look at Vegeta. He went off and got the old 4GT. Neil, what's up? How you doing? I feel my tears when I get pushed off the track at a sport race. Let's see here. I'm just wondering if we should get right to it, Vegeta, and get right to the race. Ah, he scraped the side of that shit. I see the sparks coming. So tomorrow, I took the day off. I have to take one of my cars in to get some brakes put on it. But the Oculus, Facebook, Meta, whatever you want to call it, is tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. I am going to plan on streaming that to get the live reaction because it's supposed to be a game showcase. And I think we're supposed to be getting some updates on awaited games, a few new surprises, a few more games being announced. And there's two things in particular that I'm looking for at this showcase tomorrow. One is I'm looking for a date for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas that's supposed to be coming to the Oculus Quest. I'm hoping we'll get a date for that, and I'm hoping that we'll get an official announcement for Thrill of the Fight 2, because I love that game too, Thrill of the Fight. Speaking of which, Metacrap. Speaking of which, Thrill of the Fight. How about if you have time after this, choose Red Bull Ring or Monza? Hell, let's go to Monza. I love that track. Let's do it right now. Oops. So, Thrill of the Fight is my favorite boxing game in VR. It's just missing the online multiplayer. Now, I read an interview with the developer. Been the most requested thing out there VP, and he said in order to tear the game down and then rebuild it. You need one for sport mode races? Hey, I got to go pick the kids up, but I'm going to keep the stream going. All right, Dr. Saul, appreciate you popping in. Create room. So we're going to go Lincoln, Clay again. Track, we're going to go to Monza. Wait a minute. I know I got it. I saw it on there. At least I thought I had it. Oh, there it is. Monza. Oh, damn it. I should have changed cars. I think I want to go get my Porsche this time. So I'm going to get the Group 3 car, the Group 3 Porsche. Oh, you can change in the pits? I didn't know that. Okay. All right, this is my baby. This is my car on Mazda Corsa Competizione. Okay, you'll tell me when you get in. All right, cool. How to do it? Okay, cool. Let's see here. There we go. Now, I still didn't finish what I was going to say about Thrill of the Fight. So, one thing is, I'm looking forward. I'm hoping they announce it. That Thrill of the Fight 2 is because it was supposed to come out last year, but obviously it's not out yet. I'm hoping we'll at least get an announcement tomorrow. And then the other thing is with Thrill of the Fight, for the past 2 or 3 years, every year on my birthday, I play the game and go 12 rounds against the AI. And so each year it gets tougher as I get older. And my birthday's coming up here in about 3 weeks. I will be 55 years old. And I'm going to see the second to the last button. Oh, there it is. Okay, change car. Cool. Got it. So, as I was going to say, I'll be 55 years old this year on my birthday in about 3 weeks. On my birthday, I am going to play Thrill of the Fight, and I'm going to fight 12 rounds. I think last year I didn't make it. I think I got knocked out in the 8th round. The year before I was able to do the whole 12 rounds, and I won by decision. Because I found out about that game is they trick you. They give you a false sense of making you think you can knock the computer out. Oh shit, all I got is racing hards. Okay, folks, give me a second. I have to use the restroom. All right, this is my favorite track. Let's go. Yeah, you're right, golfer. See, well, here's the thing. This is one of my favorite cars. But I think like he's cheating using a tuned car. I didn't set the restrictions. So what I was gonna say, golfer, is that yeah, like some of my other cars, I bought all the tires, the intermediates, the soft racing tires, all that stuff. The thing was that I became like a little unmotivated to play the game because of the egregious microtransactions, and I just got away from this game for a while. So I mean, this is the first time I've streamed GT7. It probably in about maybe 3 weeks. So as I start playing this game again more, yeah, I will go back and, you know, my preferred cars, I will go back and get the tires for all of them. Oh. All that understeer took me right into the rumble strip and off the track. I see you, Vegeta. This track on the Sette Corsa Competizione, I normally turn in 151s and 150s. You gonna use your Porsche? All right. On PC or PS5? On PC, golfer. My lap times on the PS5 version are horrible. On Monza on PS5 ACC, I turned in lap times of about 154. So, bottom line is, a set of Corsa Competizione on PS5, I'm about 4 seconds slower per lap than I am on PC. And being that I don't have to work tomorrow, I plan on staying up tonight, and I'm gonna stream something else. You know what's crazy about this is, I feel like ACC on PC is my profession. That's what I do when I'm serious. But this and ACC on PS5, that's what I do when I want to have fun. Even though I raged out a couple of times. Yeah, whatever day it was. I wonder if the I kind of caught the gist of what you were saying. Yeah, I wonder that about the Drive Hub, because it's not native. The feedback is not native, being that I'm basically using a device to bypass a licensing issue and kind of emulating an older wheelbase. I see you back there, Vegeta. Damn, what kind of livery you got on that Porsche? From what I'm seeing, that Porsche look kind of slick. Go ahead and go past me so I can see what that car look like. Oh, that's kind of slick. And I have not juiced up this Porsche either. Yeah, he definitely got wings. Don't give up. This was a practice. We want to see you go to sport. Oh, shit. Yeah, I could do a daily race after this. Oh, by the way, Cito or Vegeta, I actually had a race won about a month ago. I was in a daily race at Brands Hatch, and I was about to win, and my car ran out of gas like a few yards before I hit the finish line. And I ended up finishing second. So I can definitely, I'll go with the Group 3 race. But yeah, I can go in there and jump in one of them. Hey, I mean, I was like, the big thing was I just want to show that I could get in there and compete. You still use the one T150? My T150 is in the bedroom, golfer. Like I said, that's about what I turned in on a set of Corsa Competizione on PS5. I normally do about 154s. I do one more lap, then I'll go ahead and jump into a daily race. $143. Oh, shite! Ah! I thought I could get 153. All right, let's go find a daily race. Let's go find the daily race. My trusty Porsche. Because this is the car that I almost won with. I love that Ford GT, but it ain't, Close it up. Do your thing. Go to watch you. I'm off now. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Lots of fun. You blew me out the water with these supercars. Good stuff though. What do you mean change cars? Oh, it was definitely fun. Oh, the entry period starts in the. So I'm good with using this card. The entry period starts in the. Yeah. So anytime you catch me streaming GT7 Vegeta, just hit me up in the chat. We can jump in and do a few laps. Oh, I might have to go with the over the hood view. Oh, your sub? Okay, cool. Appreciate it. I think I'm going to do one lap like this. And then I can come back and do the cockpit thing. I drive with many streamers like Kev Scott, even a few pro players that's better than me. Oh, shit. JD Max was good. Oh, I've already monkeyed around with the 787B. I'm just doing a daily race now. Oh, I mean, I would have handled the pressure better if we would have been doing ACC on PC. And I don't know this track at all. Oh yeah, but like from what I've seen, people don't seem to care about getting penalties. They'll use you for a guardrail if they think they're going to go off the track. Oh, trying to get aggressive. Ooh, that feedback felt sharp. See if I can enter now. Should be able to enter now. Oh, balance of performance, huh? All right. We'll leave the gloves off until the race starts. Scooby Doo, Wibby Woo. So you too lazy to build a PC? Also, graphics are difficult. Oh, you live in Japan? Holy shit! Wow, the land of the rising sun, am I right? I have a new PC, VR, new bass pedal shakers. I'm waiting for the oh! Almost screwed that up. I brake too late. Trying too hard. But I got a feel for the track though. Last two curves, you want to get close to them, but don't cut. Yeah, that's the fastest way. Yeah, I mean, that's force of habit because on a set of Corsa Competizione, you can't cut across every single corner because some of them have sausage curves, and if you try to cut across them, they'll send your car airborne, and once that car catches air underneath it, that's it. And then the other thing is, for this rank, a 133 shouldn't be bad. Okay, gotcha. And then the other thing is, if PSVR 2 was here, I would definitely turn in faster times because I race faster in VR. Because the sense of depth is there. Caught that damn grass. Oh, I love VR, Vegeta. I'll call you Vegeta. I love VR. To me, there's no better way to play a racing game because you actually sit inside the car. And that's one of the reasons why I can't get out of this view right here, because even though it's still flat screen, this is the view that I go with in VR because it's like you actually sitting inside the car. And it's so immersive, and then the sense of depth is so real. I mean, you know, you can actually judge how far away things are. So, I mean, here, with me racing flat screen, I can't really, I'm relying on brake markers. PSVR is heavy for me. I think it's kind of a light headset, but yeah, you aren't the only one that said that it's kind of heavy. The original PlayStation VR, they had that really big block that plugged together. Yeah, that was a little bit awkward. Oh, I'm afraid that we're addicted on VR. Hell yeah. It's not bad. Yeah, I don't think the understeer is as bad with this Porsche as it was with that Ford GT. So, my trusty Porsche. See, Slim, what's good? How you enjoying the PC, my guy? Oh my God. If you ask people who do raids on Destiny, that's normally, oh my God. I'm starting 12th. I'm starting 12th. Love the PC life? That's what's up, my guy. What's the point of even giving us a warm-up if it's only going to last about 45 seconds? All right. So I'm starting 12th. The plan is to finish 7th or better. Still a beautiful game. You got it, Vegeta. Yeah, I shot right through there. Damn it! Here come another penalty. What the fuck? Asshole. Cool, he got hit with a penalty. That'll serve his ass right. damn it! They didn't hit him with a penalty? Thank you, gentlemen. Again? And this idiot bumped me. That's what I was talking about with them using people as guardrails. in the fuck? Oh, he's getting dirty on purpose. He bumped me and then he tried to bump somebody that passed him. He was a jerk. I think another guy tried to take me out and he missed. Yep. Keep it cool. You ain't bullshitting this Demolition All-Stars. I get it. I get what I was doing wrong now. I was pumping the brakes and I forgot that this game teaches you they want you to stay on the brakes. They don't want you pumping the brakes. They took each other, put it. Well, the goal was to finish 7th. I got 8th. Big shout out Jemiah. He posted my stream on Twitter. Big shout out to you, big dog. That green car was pathetic. Yeah, he was wrecking people on purpose, Vegeta. Yeah, he tried he bumped me, and then he tried to take out another car that tried to pass him, and he already had penalties when he was doing that. Entry deadline. I'm going to take a break because 12 hours, that means 12 laps. That was a lot of laps. It was fun, though. It was fun. So, hey, you know, maybe I'll try to get back into this game again and start playing it more. So that was fun. You say kids these days. So, again, you know, I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be up late tonight. I definitely want to stream something again. I just don't know if I'm going to stream ACC on the PC. Because I do want to get back to what I'm really comfortable with and what I truly love, ACC on PC. I think if I stay up in the middle of the night, I would like to come back to GT7 and do that daily race again, because I think I can do better now that I kind of got dialed in a little bit. That's always a possibility. Maybe a flat screen game, maybe Halo Infinite, I'm sorry. Something or some Battlefield, not sure. I mean, lots of possibilities. So I got tons of games. This is round 1 of nonsense. It was fun, though. It was fun. Again, it's been about 3 weeks since I played this. And yeah, that was fun. I just got to remember now that the way they laid this physics out on this game, well, to a brake checking kill people overtaking. Sorry about that. Damn, I don't mean to be yawning like that. But it wasn't until like the last couple of laps that I caught on that I had to basically trail brake it through the corners instead of trying to pump the brakes. Whereas on a set of Corsa Competizione, you can do either one of them. You can pump the brakes, or you can trail brake. You know, it depends on the situation, but you could do either. This game, it seems like they want you to trail brake. They want you to stay on the brake until you hit the apex, and then you can let off the brakes and gun it out of there. It looks to me like if you take your foot off that brake before you hit the apex, your car's going to go wide and maybe even go off the track. So, I mean, which I already knew that, but just had to reiterate that. Whew, God. Yeah, let me go ahead and boogie on out of here. This is embarrassing with me yawning like this, but I've been up since 3:30 this morning and did work 10 hours, came straight here, did this stream. I haven't had a nap yet. I haven't had anything to eat yet. So let's get all that stuff out of the way, and then and we'll come back with something later. We will definitely come back with something later. Also, remember, tomorrow, 1 p.m., the Oculus Meta Facebook Gaming Showcase, whatever you want to call it. I'm planning on doing a live reaction, so join me if you want to see what's up with the latest VR stuff, and get the live reaction as we see the games get revealed. With that, I'm going to boogie on out of here. Vegeta, all the way over in the land of the rising sun. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Have fun with you on the track. We will definitely got to do this again. I'll check your stream tomorrow or another game later. Sub and smash the like button. Appreciate it, my guy. And I believe the word is sayonara. With that being said, until the next one, you guys know the line. Wakanda forever. Long live the king, and deuces. See you soon. This was fun, everybody. Catch you in a little while.